Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017. We're back. We did it. We made another video. We are back at South Mountain Creamery. Um, Second day of spring. Boy, have we been busy. We have changed a lot. Well, as you can see, we took the field that come through here, just basically cut it off straight across, turned this back into grass, and put some much needed storage out here. We have a building for the harvesters, a little shed for all the trailers. This is the sprayers and other things in there. Got our water storage tanks and slurry storage tanks. And we have 1,000,000 liters of TMR storage now. We had 500,000 last year that was down in front of the other tank. And not only did we not like where it just wasn't enough. So we needed two of those. So we got those. This winter we sold $700,000 worth of wood chips. We sold $700,000 worth of silage, and I think just over $100,000 worth of soybeans. We also sold, I think, $70,000 worth of sunflowers. So, I mean, we made quite a bit of money this winter, and we spent a pile of money, buddy. Let's see what we got here. We bought, up near the BGA, we bought fields 3, 4, and 5, and 36, the grass field 36 up there. We're going to take and plow all those up. And we've already went through and got the trees out from in between those, between 4 and 5. So we're going to plow everything up and plant corn up there. We are going to silage. I know I said I wasn't going to silage again this year, but I just can't help it. So we're going to use those fields for silage and just haul it up to the BGA there. We bought field 18 and 19 right here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with those, but they were a pretty good deal. We've been helping the farmer out all winter, so he made us an offer on them, so we took those up too. We bought field 33 right here, which is a grass field, because the only grass field I have left now is 42. So we'll have two grass fields right here, 33 and 42. Like I say, we cut half of the bacon fields off right here, and what I'm going to do is just plow 31 into the bacon fields. So it'll actually be just a little bit bigger than it was before. Of course, we bought field 12, like we said we were going to do. I'm going to go plow that up today. A lot of plowing to do. A lot of plowing. We bought a whole lot of land, so we should be busy this year. Tomorrow being the last day of spring, we're going to sell the pigs. Let's see. We have already made, 6 pigs today? So they're doing their thing, breeding, and actually a little dirty. We need to go clean them up, but they are, like I say, that's just free money right there. All the extra pigs that we breed between now and then. So we'll get those sold tomorrow. That'll be another chunk of change. We did, like I say, we spent a pile of money, made a pile of money. I think I did end up having to borrow another $500,000 from the bank. So we are not debt free anymore. Yeah, 500,000. That'll give us something to work for this year. We also went back to 3-day seasons. No need to grind through 6 more days. I'm not going to do wood chips or anything like that this year, so we'll just stick to farming and go through and knock everything out. This is our new stuff we have over here. You can see the harvesters are in there. Sprayer, another forage harvester in there, all the trailers and such over there. Yeah, I like this setup a lot better. A lot better. But that being said, I am going to go jump in the Challenger that already has the Ecolo-Till 8-meter plow on it. And we will start plowing up field 12 down there. We're going to start down there and just work our way around, plow all the fields we need to plow today. Being spring, it's time to do some field work. So I'll be right back. All right. We are down here beside field number 12. Get the Challenger fired up. Go ahead and drop it down. It is almost 7:15 in the morning. Like I say, since we've cut down to 3-day seasons and it's already the second day of spring, we have a whole lot of work to do. We need this rain to stop for sure. And yeah, got a lot of things we got to do. So we will plow all of 12 right here. And we have to get it fertilized. Then we need to get it cultivated, fertilized again, and then we will plant. Whew. We got to do that on a lot of the map. I may end up having to take we still have the 6-meter plow, so I may have to take the black 8700 Massey Ferguson and put that on there and hire a worker just to help us with some of the plowing that we're doing. Well, I still got creative field on. Getting a little wide there. We need to do that. It is just dark out here. This is going to be a good sized field when we're done. Wish it wasn't raining so we could see. It goes way, way up the hill there. All the way back up to the top of the hill at 10, so let's see here. Let's limit that to field for a second. There we go. Really? Took that long to go down? Alright. So, yeah, we will go ahead and get this knocked out. Everything else is plowed. We just have to, as far as 10 and 11 up there, they're already plowed and fertilized. So all we have to do is knock this out. This part of the map down here. Let me see. This little corner of the map will be done. 7, 8, 9, and 30 are already plowed, so that is done. The bacon fields are done. Yeah, after this we can go up and do fields 3, 4, 5, and 36. So yeah, this won't be too awful bad. Let's see, we'll turn that back on. Ooh. Don't get too crazy. Yeah, you can just see how far that thing's gonna go up there. Now that we've bought all the other fields we hadn't really planned on buying, we'll have to come up with a new plan. Like I say, 3, 4, 5, that area up there will be corn. 19, 18. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. Right now, I think one of them has barley and one of them has canola. Maybe I'll just fertilize those this year and let them go. We'll plow them next spring. They already have crop in them, so we've already bought the field. Might as well take the free crop, right? See what we can get. And then we got plenty of land this year. Next year we'll plant something in them. The big field, the bacon field, 26, 27, 28, and 31. We will do... We need a lot of straw. I think maybe we'll do wheat over there. It'd be pretty easy to cart it all back to the farm. And then we could do soybeans again in 7, 8, 9, and 30. Yeah. I think that's our plan. And soybeans down here too. 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. What he just said. Something like that. Anyways, we have the outline cut in on this field. I am going to go ahead and knock the rest of it out. We'll speed this up, and we will catch you when we go over to 4, 5, and 3. We'll be right back. Field 12 fertilized down there. We have got it plowed up. Everything is plowed over at 3, 4, and 5. Now it's time to cultivate, and I'd like to get the bacon fields planted in wheat today. Like I say, it's already the second day of spring, so I have a helper up in the field 31 there finishing that one off with the fertilizer, and we'll knock it out with the cultivator here, and we're going to plant those today. So that yeah, that seems like a good plan. We got the, we can't plant the corn or anything like the soybeans yet, so might as well take advantage of getting the wheat in the ground while we can. The plowing went a little faster than I thought it would. That 8-meter plow really helps a lot, man. That thing knocks a field out quick. So we got all our work done as far as the plowing, and this cultivating shouldn't take too long. There you go. You can see him over there. He's got a good bit of it done. It is a big old field, though. So is this one. But it's going to be a whole lot of straw. Speaking of straw, we're actually out of straw today. We have no more straw except Well, we don't have any more in the silos. We still have straw bales that we were going to mix with TMR, so I'm going to have to take some of those and use them on the animals until, I assume, first or second day of autumn will be when we're able to harvest this. So it's going to be a while before we see any straw, so it's a good thing we had some of that on standby that we could use. It'd be a little bit less TMR production, but that's alright. We got plenty. We can mix mix it half and half. We'll still have a whole lot of it, so no big deal. It'll work out pretty good, actually. I really want to buy that field too. Look how big that thing is. But it's like $500,000. Maybe after we get this $500,000 paid off to the bank, we'll save up for that one. And we'll own everything around the farm. I'm kind of looking, I've never actually done 3-day seasons, so this will be a first for me. Seems like everything moves a lot quicker. I like that. No waiting, you know, the grass seems to grow a stage every day, and there were times on 6-day seasons where you go 2 or 3 days and nothing happened. You still couldn't do any work, so a lot of fast forwarding. As long as the weather holds out, I guess will be the biggest issue on 3 days. A couple rainy days will really hurt a lot more than they would on 6-day seasons. We have made a big old field across the road there too. This farm is nothing but big fields all of a sudden. Look at that one. That one goes over that corner all the way up to that corner. I like it. We're gonna do sunflowers over there. We're gonna do sunflowers there and across the road right there. We use sunflowers, our cash crop this year, instead of soybean. We still have 70,000 liters of soybean to sell when the price gets high. We sold some at a decent price, but we're still holding 1 trailer load for the, for the good price. What was that about? It's kind of odd. I guess it's a dip there. We'll have to try to hit it long ways. Get through here without hooking any telephone poles or road signs or our own equipment. Oh goodness. A little wheel spin on there. Might have to go get us a weight. This is a big cultivator. It's kind of nice to be back doing some field work again. Been a long time. Seemed like it was a long winter, and I took a pretty good break in between episodes. I did have a whole winter episode where I showed me selling everything and buying all these placeables here and putting them down, but as I was editing it, I realized it was just so boring that I couldn't even watch it, so I ended up deleting it, and we just started in spring. Year 2. I think we're gonna make a lot of money here. We already have a whole pile of wheat over there. Pile of wool over there to sell from the sheep. They are producing like crazy. So yeah, this $500,000 we owe shouldn't be any problem to pay back. We have officially turned this thing around, I think. This farm is profitable. Yep. It might take me a little while to do this huge field here, but We do have the 8-meter cultivator too. I can get the Massey and start a worker cultivating too. That'll help knock this thing out. But I think that's going to bring us to the end of another episode. Long time coming episode, but I will go ahead and finish this up, get it knocked out, and we will get some wheat planted today. And that'll do it for the second day of spring here. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.